I'll pop it up. Okay. It's always crazy when a crowd just goes silently all on their own. Hello. My name is Kelly, and I'm with Tears of Joy Puppet Theater Company. And we do a lot. We do puppets, obviously, all over the place. And I have the best job in the world because I get to come in and do a puppet show with these guys. So in only 4 days, we have learned a brand new story. This is the play we are doing. It's called Papagayo, based on a book by Gerald McDermott. Can anyone tell us where is this the folk tale from? Where is this one from? From Guatemala, exactly, because they're learning world folk tales. We've had auditions for all their parts. We made these awesome puppets, which they're keeping a secret because I told them how much you want to see it, so we're building the suspense. They made this awesome set all on their own, and we had a rehearsal, and now today we have a performance for you guys. So we're really excited, and without further ado, I think we can begin. Can you see all those eyeballs on me? Yes, awesome. I'm hungry for eyeballs. All right, we'll begin. So, again, this is Papagayo from Guatemala. At night, the jungle is very quiet. The nocturnal night animals sing a quiet night song. See the quiet night animals? Oh, very good. And the sun slowly comes up, and the quiet is only disturbed by... It's Papagayo the parrot. She's woken up and she's ready for some fresh mischief. She teases the monkeys. Monkeys, wake up! They're screeching monkeys. Indeed. Oh, how about the first monkey says? See that monkey? The first monkey says, oh, 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 Papagayo, Papagayo, give me back Papagayo. I want those back. Oh, do it again. The next monkey says, he say, Papagayo, give me back my banana. Papagayo, Papagayo, give me back my banana or I'll call the police. Oh, the jungle police. The monkey says. They love their bananas. But Papagayo only laughs and laughs. Well, at night, the monkeys all go to sleep. Papagayo goes to sleep. Oh, wait. Oh, where am I? Papagayo, you're still awake, actually. Papagayo, stand up, you're awake. Because all those night animals, the nocturnal night animals, all complain. Indeed, first the sloths wake up, and slowly, and they all say together,
Papagayo, please be quiet. We're trying to sleep.
The sloths go back to sleep. The crickets and the mice wake up. And they all say together,
Papagayo, be quiet. We're trying to sleep.
they all go back to sleep. Then the frogs all wake up.
Froggies. Oh, froggies.
Yeah. And the frogs all together say,
Papagayo, please be quiet. We're trying to sleep.
the frogs go back to sleep. Then the raccoons wake up.
I forgot ribbit.
The raccoons all say together,
Papagayo, play that noise.
they go back to sleep. And then the bats wake up. The bats all say,
Papagayo, be quiet. We're trying to sleep.
and the bats go back to sleep. Well, Papagayo just laughs and laughs.
Yeah!
And yes, at night, she goes to sleep. Good night. Well, at nighttime, all the animals wake up and make their quiet night noises. First, the sloths wake up, and they're making their sloth noise. Whatever that is. The crickets and the mice wake up and make a quiet little chirping and squeaking. The frogs wake up and make their quiet little ribbons. The raccoons wake up and make their quiet little noise. The bats wake up and make their quiet chirping. And they all, yes, sing their quiet night song. 1, 2, 3.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the moon dogs sleep still.
Oh, but something was rumbling under the great ruined city. The moondog was waking up! Oh, oh! The night creatures trembled and whimpered with fear. And they watched as the great moondog crossed across the sky to the delicious moon, licked the moon and took a giant bite. Oh, and he ran quickly back to his ruins. All the animals together say, oh, and as the sun came up, they all hid in their places, but still could not go to sleep. Papagayo woke up the next morning and saw the night animals still awake.
You can't you tell night from day? What's your problem?
First, the sloth slowly stood up, and one at a time they told Papagayo. The first sloth says. The second sloth says.
Papagayo, the moondog came. He took
Then-
a big bite of the moon.
The next sloth says.
Papagayo, the moondog took a bite of the moon and made us too scared to go back to sleep.
Oh, the sloths slowly went back to their tree. And then the crickets and the mice stood up to tell Papagayo why they were still awake. The first mouse says.
Papagayo, the moondog came.
The next mouse.
The moondog came and took a bite of the moon.
The next one.
The moondog came and took a bite of the moon.
The cricket.
Last night, the moondog took a bite of the moon.
And the last little cricket.
Last night, the moondog took a bite of the moon.
Oh, and they went back into their hiding places. They're like little creatures. Indeed. Oh, and Papagayo just laughs and laughs at them. Exactly. And again went to sleep that night. That night, the night creatures were still awake, and they all watched the night sky fearfully. And they were even too scared to sing their song. And sure enough, the moondog came back. And crossed across the night sky. Looking at that delicious-looking moon, he licks his lips, opens his mouth wide, and again takes a great bite. All the animals are so scared all together, they say, our moon! Again, they're trembling with fear. Well, in the morning, they are so tired, for they haven't slept in 2 days, and Papagayo wakes up and laughs at all those bleary-eyed creatures.
Okay, now what's your problem?
And this time, first, the frogs stand up to tell her what's going on. The first frog says,
The moondog bit out of the moon.
the other two frogs say,
The moondog came and took a bite of the moon. We might never get to go to sleep.
oh. And then the raccoons all stood up to tell Papagayo what was up. The first raccoon, the next raccoon,
It's the moondog, help!
the next one,
The moondog came and took a bite of the moon. The moondog came, the moondog came.
and they went and hid. And then the bats, last but not least, stood up or flew up. And the first bat says,
The moondog came.
the next bat,
The moondog came in last night and took a bite of the moon. The moondog came and went and escaped and fell asleep, so we want to go to sleep.
and the last bat.
The moondog came last night.
Oh, and they again went and scared flew away. Oh, well, that night, Papagayo, what do you say to them?
So that's your problem, eh? You guys are just all a bunch of scaredy cats. Here, I'll tell you what. Tonight I'll stay up with you, but I'm not going to chase off the moondog all by myself.
So, that night, all of the creatures woke up, and including the monkeys, who are going to help out Papagayo, indeed. They all stayed up that night, and sure enough, as they all watched, the moondog appeared once more. Crossing the night sky, they all whimpered, all these animals and shook with fear. They're so scared, and Papagayo says,
"Come on, make their loud noise. You can't let me hear me."
so the cat, the sloths make the noise. The mice and the crickets make the noise. The crabs, it's so loud, they can't wake me up.
Everybody, we did it! We did
We all scared away the moondog. And Papagayo, what do you say to them?
I say, you see, even if the enemy is as small as a mouse or as big as a hippopotamus, or maybe even if it has armor which never can ever break, it doesn't matter how strong it is. If you always work together, you'll always find a way. But sadly, it's not the end of the moondog. Since he finally tasted the delicious shimmering moon, he'll be back every single month. So be prepared.
But all the night animals were already going to sleep. But not Papagayo and the monkeys! They were running around having best mischief. Indeed. And do you think all the night animals cared this time? What do you guys think?
Not at all.
1, 2, 3, the end.
The end.
Wrote their own lines, and the teacher is awesome, and Michelle came up with the awesome idea for the moon, which worked so great. So it was tons of fun, and I know they had a lot of fun. If anybody has any questions, Q&A time, Q&A, questions and answers? Right. No? All right. Well, then I will just open up the backstage door and let you all meet these amazing star puppeteers.
I guess. Because it looks like all the parents do.
Excuse me.
I just want Sissy's mom wants to see it.
There she is. Hi, sweetie. Do you have something to say? Oh, cute. Cute. I love you, sweetie. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Can I have a kiss? Oh. No, blow a kiss at the camera, silly. Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Where's the